I think the number one thing I would say is when you do start out with all good intentions, all the training and programs and collegiate support you get, almost scares a new lecturer to think, I've got to do it exactly the way they told me. And if you do that, you won't match up to anyone else. You're not the same person. And then that's a slippery slope, I think. I always take teaching as it's a conversation with students. I feel honored that it's a job, but to me it's a conversation. And just like I like talking to other people, it's a conversation with students within the framework of a lecture theatre. And I stop thinking of it as I've gone to teach. I start thinking of it as I've gone to have a conversation. I had a single mom as a student. She was living with her own mom. She was struggling in week 1 till about week 2, week 3, but she persevered all the way through. She did the set work for each week. She did more than the set work. She would engage with her peers outside class. She created study groups that other students would come to. And by the end of the semester, she was doing integration, partial differentiation, which is the last few hard topics in that unit. And she got a distinction in the end. And where other students are struggling, whether it's that subject or another subject, I like to ask her whether she can give a pep talk to some struggling students and to show that, yeah, it might be difficult for you, but there are tools, there are study methods that you can do this in the end.